Hey yo, this is Dash, and today is December 28th, 2023, and this video shall serve as the 9th video in the Ask Dash video series. So, wow. Whew, we're almost done. I'm almost done. Today's question comes from the Adrenaline Turkey Call. I believe Travis is your name. Travis basically asks, have any of your children taken interest in taking up the reins of the barbecue business or helping me with the business? So yes and no. I am not one of those type of people that wants to force my kids to do something. I don't want to live vicariously through my children. There are people who play sports and they weren't able to do as well in a particular sport as they would have liked, so they pushed their kids to be what they couldn't have been in a sport. I don't want to do that for my kids. I want my kids to want to join me in the barbecue business. I want my kids to be interested in barbecue naturally. So I don't push them. Now, do I ask for help from them from time to time? Yes. I think more, Taste Test number 1 has helped me take care of 2 or 3 of my biggest events. He also helped when I did that event for that charity not too long ago, and it turned out not so good. Taste Tester number 2, he's usually busy doing other things when I have events, and he's not necessarily able to join me at an event or help, but he has helped in the past. There was an event that actually I was doing for his high school, the alumni at his high school, and I took him along because I'm like, this is your school, you should come along. There was also an event that I did when he was much younger where I was selling hot dogs, and he sold the hell out of some hot dogs by being eager to go sell to people. And I'm like, you don't have to be eager. Let me fire up the grill. Let me get it started. As soon as the smell of the grill starts wafting around, people will come over. Trust me. But he boosted my sales by 2 or 3 fold for sure. And Taste Test number 3, she has been a big help when I go and I do different events during the summer. When I have events during the summer she didn't do any cams, she didn't do anything, but she didn't go, she wasn't away from the house. Whereas her older brothers had internships or work or things like that, so she was home and available. So I'm like, hey, want to go help me do some hot dogs and hamburgers today? And she's like, okay. Want to go help me do this? And she's like, okay. And I just take her along, and she helps me wrap some things up. And there was an event this past summer where I took Taste Tester number 1 and Taste Tester number 2 and Taste Tester number 3, and they worked together and they were great, which was awesome. Because sometimes kids and working together is not always the best thing. So I was on the grill, I was cooking. They had a system where one of them handled the hot dogs and the other handled the hamburgers, or vice versa. Or somebody wrapped up the hot dogs and hamburgers and somebody was passing out the hot dogs and hamburgers. I can't remember what the situation was, but they worked together, which was awesome, and I appreciated it. So thank you very much, Travis, for a great question. And I try to spend time with them while I can, because I know that these moments are fleeting, and I know I'm not going to be here forever. And I want to make sure that I can get get the time in while I can. So thanks again for asking such a great question. I'll see you guys next time.